it is not a fatalistic phase. It is not a phase in which we say we throw up our hands, we give up, we no longer try to bring the spread of the virus under control. No. Now is the time when we must redouble all our efforts as a nation to bring the spread of the virus under control. We, however, note that there are some fundamental changes in how the virus has spread. Now, the virus is in literally most, if not all, communities around the island. And that is the assumption and the posture that every citizen must take. Before, we could say it was in a cluster. We could identify it here, or we know these are the persons who are infected, and we could trace them back and connect them and put measures around them to contain it. Now we have to take a different approach. The current phase requires each individual to take their health, security, and safety into their own hands. And that means taking up their masks, taking up your mask, getting hand sanitizers and keeping them close by so you can sanitize your hands, engaging in regular hand washing where possible. Don't be afraid to say to someone, you're standing too close to me. Stand further apart from persons than you would before. If you see people gathered, you should be counting off. You don't want to be in a group of more than 15 persons. And if you find yourself in such a group, as much as possible, you want to maintain your social distance. The government will continue to put in place the measures that it has control over. And those measures are designed to control movement. Because ultimately, the virus doesn't have legs of its own. The virus moves by people moving. And if you're moving in unproductive ways, in indiscriminate ways, then you could be spreading the virus and having an impact on persons and on the economy. But then again, when we put in place measures to control movement, we also have an impact on the economy. So it is best that each citizen, even without the government exercising control over movement, that each citizen becomes situationally aware and makes decisions about how and when and with whom they move.